I thought that she was Japanese. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe Filipino.
I am Filipino.
There it is, dog.
Yeah. Wait, boy, see, I ain't racist.
Dog.
We out here. We out here.
Got it.
Gotta
We
represent.
out-
Gotta
we
represent.
know.
We out here. Manny Pacquiao in the house.
yeah.
So, is pho y'all dish?
No, that's Vietnamese.
God.
You
I give
gotta.
up.
What up, Doc? Good to see you.
What's up? How you doing, fam?
What's up, man?
Bump it.
Oh, it's been a couple hours on the island. Had to go talk to some rocks.
Yeah,
What?
you had us over here.
My imaginary friends I have on the island.
Now, how are they doing?
They're good. Xavier and Worthington.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, I know them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
cool. Oh man, just
Yeah.
another wild night on the island.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna have. We found some mermaids, and remember we were talking to the mermaids.
Wait a
They're cool, right?
But when I went up to one, I realized that in a fever dream, I had just filled up a dead fish with sand and made a fake skirt on it and called it a mermaid.
We're not talking about that. No, but we found some mermaids. I had never seen Gladiator.
Oh.
And so I said, hey, watch Gladiator for the first time.
Okay.
And they did during the regular
A merman.
during their
That's what I
Anna
was gonna
Merman.
ask. No. Mermaid is, that's what I was going to ask you. Can a maid be a man too or no? See, now it comes to, are mermaids binary?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, I think they are. What's
Because you'll never see no or nothing like
exactly.
that.
But where do
But
you
maybe, you know what's funny? You never really,
maybe we're not meant to have sex with mermaids.
I'm going to Google and watch fish now on YouTube.
Okay.
And if I see something like because whales have a penis, so certain fish gotta have.
So you think that the way fish have sex will give you clues onto how to have sex with a mermaid?
Could be.
Good call.
Good call.
All right, cool.
How'd you guys feel revisiting Gladiator?
Better than I realized at the time, because that was such a formative time for me, like watching Clerks and Reservoir Dogs and all those kinds of movies, like the indie movies of that era, that like I didn't realize how good Gladiator was until only the past like 10 years. Like back then I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I do now. Like even when like he passes out at his former house.
Oh, next to the mounds of dirt.
Yeah.
That you kind of presume that he, buried his
exactly.
child.
And then he's a slave, but like that in between time where it's like psychedelic and there's like thunder going and stuff like that. Like I really was into that this time. I was like, oh, that's cool.
And you know what I found out, which I didn't, because I always remember the opening battle sequence.
Yeah.
It has a very choppy sort of feel to it.
Which I don't like, but it's a choice he's definitely making the whole time. And I'm like, okay, like you were into it.
You gotta be choppy.
But but here's the thing, that was not planned. Why they did that is because the director of photography lost track of like the light.
You idiot.
And they had to, they had to lower the frame rate.
That is
and then they
so
stretched it out in
annoying.
post.
Oh, wow.
That is do your fucking job, you nerd. God damn it. I didn't like what you did. Ridley had it right the first time.
Well, I
Fucked it up.
Well, I didn't have a big pet peeve about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I was mad about. I watched that movie over and over, and I said to myself, man, somebody got to kill this German Shepherd. Like, I wanted that dog to die so bad.
Wait, Doc, you wanted the dog
to die? Yeah. Like, I was
what are you,
like,
Korean?
I don't know why. I just kept saying, kill little Fido. I'm like, no, he lived. Like,
Why are you so angry
because
about
it was
the dog?
German?
It was just like weird to have a dog in a battle scene. He just attacking people and nobody stabbed him. I'm like,
Oh, no, that's what I think dogs rolled with soldiers back in the day.
Did they,
still
bro?
do.
Did they, bro? On
I'm
the
pretty
battlefield,
sure.
bro. So
You know what?
I've never watched any Iraq in any war scene, and you see a German Shepherd just fucking.
They got the LAPD's got dogs.
Comparing a Roman army to LAPD.
You're comparing that to a war. This is a war going on. A dog.
There's
got to
be dogs in Afghanistan.
I was like, that had to be like.
I thought that would have been
producer's
accurate.
Girlfriends or something. You know what I'm
You
talking
thought
about?
it was just a producer's girlfriend's dog.
Yeah,
She was like,
I want Rover. I need him in there right now. Or it could be a dude. Look at if you want a little ash tonight, Bob.
You know what, Doc?
You put
Doc,
Rover.
this is such a crazy
you put
theory.
fucking Rover
or the Romans
over
used
those fucking
dogs.
fat.
And then she's like, "Oh, my dog!"
He up there
Yay!"
grabbing on him and shit. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then, I guess
That
so.
could be plausible.
But based on loyalty, right? What the
Yeah.
German Shepherd has is supposedly loyalty to their owners. And then based on how loyal he was as a man to the king, that kind of a good sequence if I wanted to just
Wait, dog.
be sappy about it.
P.S.
I have maybe a reason. German Shepherds during the 60s, is that probably why you're...
That's what I was thinking. I was like, do you not like dogs because they commonly attack black people?
Daddy and my grandfather had a German Shepherd that would nibble on my ass whenever I would walk away. Man, my grandfather's fucking dog, his name was Rex. He was evil. He was fucking evil. He was so fucking evil. He wanted to bite me so bad, he's just growl.
You said he
And then
nibbled.
my grandfather would be like, sit your ass down. And he would just look at me when I go, and so like if I
He
would.
thought you were a dog.
No, man. It was one of them, you know how like I would walk by and he would just like nibble on the ass and then run back under the table. And I would go, man, what the fuck? I'd be like, hey, granddaddy, he did it again. He'd be like, boy, Rex, I done told you about nibbling people's ass. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I nibble ass and get in trouble.
Hey, yeah,
too. I
if
get-
you have a motherfucking dog like that little pin, you feel that little nibble on your ass, that fuck with you a little bit. So I was like, you know what, let Fido die in Gladiator.
Okay.
This motherfucking dog, he
we
was
got
evil.
down to it.
This will make you really happy. In the script, the dog was supposed to like die and like, you know, during the war, like somebody like grab him and stab him. So that was supposed to be in it, but Ridley Scott found it to be too sad for a dog
Yeah,
to get murdered.
obviously you can't show
Which I agree
animal
with.
death.
Preposterous.
Even in the video game Stray, I turned off show cat
If they
death.
would have did this, you remember when Tupac died and then the Outlaws was at the pier and they took his ashes and like smoked his ashes,
Oh yeah.
right? So suppose if Fido died in this scene and they had a scene where they just was like dedicating to Fido and they just was all eating a piece of him. Like, yeah, man, he fucking German Shepherd chunks in their mouth.
No,
and
I
it's
thought
like
you were
unity.
going to say smoke his ashes because they still smoked in Rome. I don't think they would have eaten Fido in Rome.
I know it's a huge distance, but China not too far away. So what I was thinking is maybe
There were some Mongolians.
I don't know if they eat in China, but
This is the most
all
racist
of it.
episode.
But it's not even racist. It's just some Asian people eat
Dogs.
dogs.
Yeah.
Parts of China, right?
Yeah.
So let's not fucking be fake here.
No, I was just
That's
saying
not
about
being
I was
fake,
calling
man.
myself out.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
But that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I
don't know why I
No,
wanted the dog to
dog.
die. That's all I'm saying.
think that'd be a hilarious scene if after the battle they were like, and gentlemen, remember, Fido has passed. So if you look to your left, there are dishes with Fido.
During the party scene.
Please eat and commiserate amongst you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I just was like,
During that scene where
One
Commodus
dog?
like, I'll save you from the senators. Dog?
He's eating at the
Yeah.
same
it just was so, you could just say it was so American. It just didn't seem Roman. It was like, what is this little dog? One dog in the whole fucking, it was weird.
All right.
Yeah,
so
it was weird that there's only one.
One dog on the whole battlefield.
dog.
And he's just fucking.
What a
just
fun
giving it.
day for that dog, though.
I
Licking
guess.
up blood, biting people.
And then all his commotion, he sees his, somebody's attacking my master. Oh, you see him in front of thousands of motherfuckers.
and he attacks one of the soldiers or whatever.
Yeah. He just.
Barbarians or whatever. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he does. So we covered the dog.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, we can just talk about the dog for the rest of the.
Well, I
Rest of the
remembered watching this that you had called the African Colosseum Ghetto.
I didn't say that. I just said it was probably in northern Africa, and then you said it. Somebody else said it was ghetto. I
No,
didn't say
because you
ghetto.
said it was like, oh, it's like a low rent arena where like if you're not good, maybe you play there or something. It was like the Laugh Factory or something of
Gladiators.
yeah. And you were, it was like, and it just so happens to be in Africa, and I was like, yo, maybe that's just all they can do.
I mean, it could have been in Africa. No,
It
Africa?
was right in Africa.
You know what? I didn't pay any attention to the geographical
It
location.
says it on the screen.
It probably did, but I forgot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm enthralled with the
How
acting.
much did you cry in this movie? I cried twice.
Yeah, twice. Me too.
Which 2 times?
Both family moments.
Yep.
so sad.
Yeah.
But what moment specifically in the movie? Made you
Well,
cry?
why do we have to get into that? It's
Oh,
like, we're
come
already
on.
so
Because it's a
intimate.
very emotional film.
When he sees his burnt child and wife.
Yes, that pan up.
Yeah, it's
and he,
so
he reveals
gnarly.
the feet.
And then the end.
Yeah. And then when he kissed her, and then that little saliva.
Yeah.
Little snot.
That's so intense.
That got him the Oscar, man.
Yeah.
That right there. They're like, he gets it.
That's so intense.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. But, you know, me and what's your name? Carlos. Me and Carlos, we can't. Fuck, my bad. Hey, but now me and him, we don't have a wife and children. Now,
I have an ex-wife.
put yourself
and I have
in
negative
that
3 children.
scenario. You come, you're riding on your horse. God damn it, bro. Your wife. Man.
Like but that's, I hadn't seen Gladiator in a long time, but yeah, connecting with that father or, being, or as a husband and going, your life is over. I felt that, hey, I don't want to live. Like I would throw down the sword, just fucking kill me.
Oh,
That's it. I'm done. I don't want to live anymore. But if you noticed,
His life got way cooler after his family.
No. If you notice,
he becomes
Proximo.
famous gladiator. Like,
But think about it. Proximo inspired that hope. He gives this speech of, we don't know how we're going to go out, but we can decide how we meet that end, if that we go out as men. And that's that he. And after that, Maximus picks up the dirt and starts like he goes, okay, I'm going to go out as a man. So at least I have that. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't give a fuck. But that was that moment where he's like, okay, well, I gotta live still. And with Juba, right? All that is like, you're going to see them again, but not yet. And I think that might've been after.
he says that after.
He says that after. But these are the people that are
It's funny,
inspiring.
Juba's like, I'll have to wait a long time to see my family. And I'm like, are you stupid? Like in the afterlife?
So you're thinking like a single dude. You're thinking
No. I was actually thinking that time is relative on Earth, and that if there is like a heaven or whatever, you don't see like you're already there, Juba.
Yeah.
Like you're fine. He's like, I'll have to wait 50 years for my family to show up. I'm like, when you die and show up, they'll already be there.
Yeah. Well, and then Maximus one-ups him, right? He's like, they're already waiting.
Oh yeah, he does say that.
And he was like, oh, okay. And then he comes up with, you will see them again, but not yet. He saves it with that.
I also think that Maximus is having a little fun at this point because he makes 2 friends. They're always eating together.
German guy.
Chris Stefano
and Juba. Who's Juba?
What?
Who would be Chris Stefano and
Jamar. Yeah, okay, obviously. Yeah,
that's fucking great. Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah. Perfect, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Hilarious.
But I think he's having fun. I had the same experience in military school. I showed up. I was pissed. By day 2, I was like...
You went to military school? Mm-hmm. You have no discipline. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't... it wasn't last week.
How long
I was there for a year.
Oh,
Green Military Academy.
Oh,
it was
you
at the
tried to
border.
make it, but it sounded like a 4-year graduate when you said, you wasn't really. That's like, you know what I mean?
No, I went back to my all-boys school, straight Jesuit college prep.
That's like me saying I got hoes and I only fucked one time. It's like,
no, I didn't. No, I didn't say a plural thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll say this: by day 2 at military school, I was like, hell yeah.
You had some jokes, some inside jokes with.
Yeah, you have some laughs.
Yep.
You kind of like, everything that sucks is kind of funny because you're going through it with your friends. I like that.
Yeah, like you're the German character faking that he got poisoned.
Exactly.
after
It's
he-
fun.
Yeah.
When I was there, I think I've told this story before. I went onto the runway of the airport with my buddy from Ohio, this black guy. And we just thought it would be funny to go on the runway. And we got in huge trouble.
What?
It was after 9/11 too. It's crazy.
I don't know.
We were right next to an airport.
Would you ask him for me, P?
And we snuck into Spider-Man 2 and we got caught instantly because we were super sweaty and wearing uniforms.
That Doc's right. He had no discipline. Going on the runway, sneaking off and seeing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I needed to see Spider-Man 2. What's James Franco doing?
God.
He'll never get canceled. That's what I said.
Well, yeah,
I used that term then.
I guess, yeah.
Now, why did you leave? Did you go AWOL or what?
I just wanted to have some laughs and go. It was at night.
No, I mean,
I was gonna go
I'm
back.
talking about why did you leave the military school after a year?
Oh, my dad said I could come home.
Oh, okay.
I was like, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're fucking up a lot.
Yeah.
And I hear you're going out on the runway. What's going on?
Yeah, it was just for the laughs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I didn't like hijack a plane. I just wanted to be on the runway. It's chill.
Well, you know,
Like, goddamn.
I think if you stayed long enough, you would.
It's chill. On a runway?
It wasn't fucking JFK. It was Harlingen, Texas.
It don't matter. It's a runway. It's dangerous. I've never been like, you know what would be chill? Let me just run out there in the fucking.
Dude, I was on the second floor of my barracks too. I would go down. I'd like climb. It was crazy.
But you had a camaraderie with the people there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great laughs. Yeah.
I had a friend tell me about the story where he was shaving his balls one night. He was going on a hot date.
Oh my
And
gosh.
he was shaving, and all of a sudden he heard the razor go. Vroom.
Oh no.
He saw like, well, I think I might have split my sack.
Oh my God.
It was pretty bad, and he's like, I had to cancel the date. You know what? Manscaped helps solve that problem of shaving. That's what's great about Manscaped. When you use it, you're like, why was I being so unsafe before? It feels like I was using something that I shouldn't be using around my sensitive parts.
It's always the last thing on my mind when I'm shaving my face and stuff for a shoot or something. I'm like, oh, down there. With Manscaped, it's really risen on the tiers of when to shave and where to shave.
Yeah.
It's really given me that confidence back about, how things look down there.
Yeah, and the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, I mean, that's what we're talking about here. I mean, shoot, man.
Anything called Ultra, you got me.
Look at this. This thing is so sleek. It like...
That's really cool. That could be like on the space station or something.
Like we talked about before, look. The nose trimmer, the ball deodorant, the aftershave. It's got the this little travel pack and the boxers that you stole that I'm still waiting for.
Yeah, I'll get that to
please
you.
get them back to me.
And your balls will thank you.
I imagine the balls are like, thank you so much for cleaning me up.
That would be very
and
scary.
being safe.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SOS VHS at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with code SOS VHS at manscaped.com.
It's smooth sex, summer boys. Get on
board or get left behind.
I wanted to say it.
I was saying it with you.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Manscaped. Now, more importantly,
I always thought it'd be fun to go to like jail or war because I'd be like, oh, I know by day 2 or 3, I'll have some friends. I'm always able to make friends in places. I think it's like a superpower.
I think jail there might be a lot more enemies. And
Yeah.
No, they would know who I am.
Well, you would get. Yeah, you could get friends.
Yeah.
Have friendships.
Yeah.
in jail.
I've heard stories.
I had a couple friends
Yeah.
that I got when I was locked up.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Wait, is there jail on the island?
No, we can kill each other and it just be.
We should make a jail.
Yeah.
And I beg to be put in it.
Yeah, you're like you're some masochist or something.
Yeah.
put that coconut in my mouth too.
When spanking. What the fuck?
If you guys were gladiators, what kind of horrors would you be into?
Whores?
Yeah, 'cause you notice,
yeah.
in Gladiators, there's that one that's after
That's
Maximus. She's all over.
The king's
She's
daughter?
I saw her too.
The king's
yeah,
daughter?
but
The king.
no, not
king.
Lucilla,
Caesar.
not Lucilla.
Emperor.
There's that one with the curly hair.
I know. She's a
Constantly,
hot
like-
Italian bitch. I know.
Yeah, she's like real. She's begging for it
Ridiculous. I know. It's so ridiculous. It just makes me so sad.
because he would at that point, wouldn't he? He doesn't give a fuck, right?
Not really.
I've dated
He's
two Italian
like-
and I love them.
Yeah, but there was she appears twice.
Oh.
There's the first time where she's just trying to hug on him, and then when he meets his is it Cicero or whatever, the guy that was the guy with the scars, right?
Yes. Oh,
She's right.
cool.
She's right there. She's like, he goes over to him
Because
She's-
they shot
she's
that
there.
right after is why.
Yeah, probably on the same
Because
day.
It's the same, yeah.
Yeah, and she was
exterior
wrapped.
shot.
She was wrapped after that.
I like
but I always
the buddy
remember as a
with the
kid.
scars.
As a kid, I was like, oh, he's got some groupies.
Oh, yeah. It would be going down in Rome back in the day.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like
Anytime.
Miami.
You imagine like when you even when you read like the Bible and you read about King Solomon, you're like, he was getting
Oh,
fucking in.
God.
700 wives.
Oh, yeah. Weren't those senators all having sex with their the people they were mentoring?
How did he go from concubines and wives?
I mean, during great times, yeah. Actually, in Plato's Symposium, they talk about. I mean, Plato's Symposium is about love and all that, but they talk about love between a man and a boy.
Album he had?
No. God damn it.
Would that be the equivalent?
It would be.
Okay.
Yes. But they talk about love between a man and a boy.
He drops it.
Yeah.
He drops the Symposium.
Fucking, but okay, so what kind of horror?
God.
I guess because back then I wonder if whores were were they like
from Africa?
Despicable? I guess they were despicable, but they are today.
But
like,
no.
I mean,
I think it would have been rude. I think he was being rude. I think Maximus was being rude.
Well, Maximus was definitely being like, "Oh, I'm famous. Like, everyone get away
from me." Everyone's like, "Dude, what the fuck? This is what we all do."
Yeah.
You're being weird right now.
Yeah, that is true. It's like if you're famous, the only people that can break any barrier are hot women. Like if you're backstage in any arena, theater, stadium, anything.
But this is Maximus.
Yeah, but you know what? I think this is. But during Roman times, right? They might go, maybe he's gay.
Yeah, sent a couple.
Yeah, there's like he's just pushing these women aside.
Some of the Greeks.
He does get offered.
Yeah,
do you want a girl, a boy? And then I think Maximus is like enough.
Yeah, then Proximus like boy.
But it's Maximus though. He's like.
No, I get it.
Yeah, he's the pretty boy. So it's not about famous. He's the pretty, like, think about how they were coming to him. He can choose. He can go, let's just get that back.
I know.
Okay, you come on. He's got that kind of, he got that game like that. It's not like, I don't think it was fame. It's just that he knew I can choose whatever and I can do it whenever I'm ready. Beat it.
I feel like, so.
But jokes aside, though, think about it.
Did he fuck Joaquin Phoenix's sister ever, you think?
But you know what? In the script, they were going to have that. They were going to have maybe. No, they weren't going to. But they thought about possibly having a romantic involvement. But really, Scott was like, "Look, that just kind of like takes away from the fact that he's still loyal to his dead wife and son. Like that. Yeah. That he's a family guy,
even though
he's really
happened. Yeah,
that's what makes me cry about this movie.
That he didn't have sex with a hot girl.
No.
That would make me cry.
He's just...
If it was me and I was like, I fucking fumbled that so bad.
That's because we're single. You know what I'm saying? But the guy who lost, he's just in grief and he's locked in.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I got to get to him. He has in his mind, he's still trying
4
to get
days after my divorce, I was like, brrr, on apps.
Yeah, but you was divorced. Your wife didn't get hung and like, what? This guy.
That's true.
You know what?
That is true.
Yeah, but in my head, there's a fantasy where I'm like, I wish she had gotten killed because then people would have empathy for me.
Oh,
yeah. So it's like,
you're looking for sympathy leg.
Yeah, it's like, I think they even say that in This Is 40. Like, it'd be funny if she died. It'd be nice if she died.
You know what?
If she just died, my life would be easier.
I bet you Juba used that as like, my friend's really sad, man, I feel so bad for him. Oh, what happened? His family, his family died. I'm trying to be there for him. You're such a nice guy.
Oh, what happened?
Juba was funny too.
I don't know. He probably was using that to get something.
That's what I'm saying. Juba's like, it's like, he's just, I'm being there for him. It's really, that's so sweet.
And some monkey throws something at Juba, and Juba's like, man, fuck you.
Juba was smashing.
Oh yeah, because dude's like hanging around the guy that gets all the women. Because you're like, I'm gonna be on the side because he can't get him on.
He's like he's so like the Lenoci.
Right, but you know what I'm saying about? Hilarious. But what happens is they say, how like they say, whatever you want to be, if you like minds, you like Warren Buffett said, if you want to become smart, hang around people smarter than you. Mm-hmm. So if you hang around handsome men or men with game or men that has the ability, you start gaining that information and learning that, and you start becoming like them. You might not be that good looking, right? So
why are you looking at me while you say that?
Because I'm trying to help you.
Oh, I don't like hanging out with like super cool guys. Like, I'm not into like being like an orbit person. No, and like picking up their side girls. Like, that's not like cool.
But that ain't okay. I guess he wasn't ever the cool guy then. Okay, let me put it to you this way. So like, cool guys only let you only be around cool guys because you're cool. Cool guys don't let guys just hang around them.
Yeah.
So you have to be cool within your own right. Ooh. So if he's a handsome guy and he getting all the women, a lot of times, this isn't like a scientist hanging around a scientist. This is talking about more of social status as far as what you have, where you look, money, whatever that is, right? Game. So in most of the cases, the cool guys hang around the cool people, from the handsome ones to the ugly. You see an ugly dude and a handsome dude, cool than a motherfucker, playboy.
But yeah, look, all jokes aside, the driving force is his family, right? His family was murdered, and it's a vengeance. It's a redemption story. So that's the driving force of the entire film. Yeah, if he smashes the hooker or Lucilla,
and his 2 horses.
Yeah, and his 2 horses. But if he does like get with Lucilla, right? It's just kind of like, well, then it takes away from that love a little bit. Yeah. Even though that he can, it's the driving force. Yeah. That wasn't originally planned because the script had 32 pages done when they started it. 32
that's
pages.
Hilarious. That's like Captain America. That's so.
Well, also, but
crazy.
remember too, the driving forces. Remember when it was a part where he said, where he's talking to Joaquin. And he said, would you serve me like you served my father? And he said, I'll serve Rome.
Yeah.
So that's his loyalty to Rome.
Right.
So that's his driving force. His loyalty is just his driving force based on, I'm loyal to the people. I'm loyal to my wife and kids. I'm just loyal to your dad.
Yeah, because he didn't go back home.
Yeah.
He could have. Mm-hmm. He's like, I don't want this. But then all of a sudden he's like, oh, maybe I should. Mm-hmm. You know, he could have been like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm going back home, Marcus. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I got to go back to my wife and kids. But then he goes, well, he wants this, and maybe I can, like, he does ultimately make that decision. Yeah. And that's what causes all
the whole thing.
Actually, Marcus Aurelius is to blame. He's like, oh, it's going to become a republic. You know, I'm going to die.
No, his security's to blame. It's like Trump's Secret Service or something. He let himself get killed by his weird bisexual son.
Yeah. Why does Richard Harris just speak in a perpetual whisper?
It's so
Maximus.
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Yeah, that's how you know.
For the glory of the empire, sir. Oh, yes.
Yeah, when you start talking in a whisper, death.
I remember.
Yeah, death. He's like the opposite of Robert F.
Barely getting the words out.
Yeah. He's dying, right?
He's dying, but just, when he was Dumbledore, same thing. Harry Potter. Like, he's just, he's dying there, too.
So easy to kill. When they whisper. That's why Joaquin Phoenix could do it.
Yeah, he just can just hug him to death.
Joaquin played that character so...
He played it too well.
Richard Harris, phenomenal actor, got along with Oliver Reed, who plays Proximo. But Oliver Reed and Russell Crowe did not get along at all.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, wow.
They hated each other.
Russell Crowe's difficult.
That's what I heard.
I'm probably on Oliver Reed's side.
That sucks, man. When you see these prolific actors and they have these personas that you hear about, and you know that's who they were from day one.
Oh, of course.
But
yeah.
It's just when it's magnified because they come famous, it's just like, it's such a disappointment because you actually look at Gladiator and I'm like, yeah. And then it's so funny to see like the guy is nothing like that. You're like, Russell, you ain't shit like Mark.
Yeah, Russell Crowe is like a gluttonous like man in real life. He just like fucks and eats and like has a million kids. Like he's just like...
Russell got that many baby mamas out there?
Yeah, he's like Dwight Howard.
Oh, man. Dwight Howard? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that style.
Well, Dwight Howard, what he also like or what?
No, like...
Oh, sorry. Do we have to bleep that?
Yeah, we do. That's okay.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, except for that part.
Damn it.
Well,
Dwight's so...
Yeah, that's what it said. I don't know if he really...
No, I think Dwight's gay as hell. I think that's why people need to be...
Could be, man.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't want to...
Dwight, you're gay.
No, God damn it. No. Stop it.
Gay
We're
boy.
just...
No, don't...
We're just trying to help out the...
How's that helping?
Community a little bit.
Yeah.
We're trying to give a little support.
We're trying to help ourselves too.
It didn't sound like support. It sounded like...
Dwight, come out of the closet.
Okay.
There. That's support. Hurry the fuck up.
Carlos, he fucking giving it straightforward. It's like, hey, man.
So you guys know...
I don't feel like you should have to hide in this day and age. You know?
I agree.
No, you don't. Yeah.
Why? What for? Just go ahead and be out there and just take them to the face. Double fisted. Bop, 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 bop. Just do your thing. You feel me, man? Just
Speaking of gay people, the guy with the red curly wig and the eyebrows.
So funny.
So gay.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That guy's like, ooh, I'm gonna get me a gladiator after
when he puts on
the wig. Yeah.
it felt like being on this show. I was like, I understand that.
Like that guy's doing drag. I was like, okay, don't forget about the drag show after the Gladiator
that's
match.
so funny.
Like,
Comes to Colosseum marries.
yeah, I could see that guy. It's like, I'm gonna put on a show, and Commodus is like, ooh, all right, this is getting good.
He's doing story time, like drag time, whatever they do with the kids, the Roman kids.
Yeah.
And and you know what's funny too is when I watched that, I said, I was thinking back how like when Commodus, what's his name, Commodus, he kills his dad, and the style that he kills him, and he just gets away with it, and they're like it's natural causes. How like that could never happen today. Like you strangle somebody and just be like, oh, he died of natural, because the autopsy would have revealed.
Yeah.
They would have been busting in there like, freeze, fucking Roman Empire, get your ass up against the wall. We got saliva on your little girly shirt. This belonged to your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like he fucking would have.
Of course. Even in like 1920, I would have been a bank robber. It's so easy.
It's so easy to get away with.
I would have killed
back
so
then.
many
It's
people
so crazy
if it was only
to think
80
about
years
that.
ago.
What?
What?
What did you just say?
What?
He would have killed so many people if this was 80 years ago.
Oh, I thought he said 80 people 80 years ago. I was going to say, geez.
No. But if it was only like even 60 years ago, I think I would like kill people. I would like shoot people.
Okay, well.
If I could get away with it, I think I would have killed.
Yeah,
and been like a bank robber. Maybe 1800s. If I'm saying like 19, that's like too soon.
You think you would have been a bank robber?
I think I would have, honestly, in the Old West, I would have been an alcoholic who does nothing and like gets shot by some idiot.
What crime have you done that you've ever been arrested in your life right now?
Oh, we talked about it.
Yeah, grand theft and...
Can I hear the grand theft story real quick?
I don't want to do it on the air.
Okay. Off the air. Oh my God.
But then possession.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you did talk about that last time on
possession.
that one.
Oh, that was so annoying. The cops are cool with me though.
Speaking of death, Proximo, played by Oliver Reed, died before... principal photography finished like 3 weeks before, and they had to CGI him, use a body double. But do you know how he died?
How?
He basically, so this guy's a known alcoholic, but and wasn't drinking at the time. He was in this pub where apparently there's some sailors that challenged him to a drinking competition, whatever. And he had so much alcohol. Apparently he had like 8 bottles of beer, 12 shots of rum, half a bottle of whiskey, a couple shots of Hennessy, like a crazy amount, and also beat them all at arm wrestling.
That's hot.
And then he died of a heart attack that day.
Wow. That was coming.
That is like
alcohol poison.
What a crazy way to go out.
And you remember I was saying like we don't know how we're gonna meet or end.
Yeah, go out like a man.
But he went out like a man.
I'm not gonna go out like a man. I'm gonna go out screaming, running from bullets.
That's a man in you. I call that a goddamn fool.
No, that's not a man. Yeah.
Man, man. No, I'm talking about what you talking about, drinking and arm wrestling.
Yeah, and he's like,
yourself like, fuck.
He's like, I'm not gonna let these fucking sailors beat me.
Boom, boom, and I'm out. Okay, I can see that part. I guess I'm all.
And then Russell Crowe's like, oh, what happened to Oliver Reed? Oh, so sad. Oh no. God. Well,
I didn't know that though.
Yeah, but then they had to, they thought about reshooting his scenes, but man, it was a grueling schedule. So they just, there's a CGI. I mean, it's pretty hard to notice, but the original ending was going to be Proximo and Maximus fighting each other as this sort of thing that Commodus puts together. Like, you have to kill this guy that you're buddies with. He was so sick. Like, all right, now the match is between you and Proximo because you guys are buddy. That was supposed to be the ending, but because he died, they switched it.
Interesting.
And they just had to CGI his face, use body doubles, and kind of trick the ending.
Wow.
But yeah, man, like, what a crazy,
no attention to it.
Crazy way to die, man.
Yeah, it is.
After not drinking, it's just like, oh, I don't let these fucking bitches fucking beat me. Like, what?
Colosseum did look awesome, though.
They built a Colosseum. They fucking built that thing. Isn't
like
that
the
insane?
real one looks cool. Like, it would have been fun to go.
It does,
I
but-
want to see tigers kill people.
Can you believe that they built it for this film? They actually built one.
They built a whole Colosseum.
A whole Colosseum.
That's so dumb. They could have CGI'd it.
Well,
They
this is
should have just
2000.
been like in a room full of green.
Well, that would have been done now, but they, didn't have the technology they have now.
That's insane.
But it like costs like, I don't know, like $1 million to build. Had 2,000 extras in it.
Oh my gosh, so many Mexicans.
What?
Wait, maybe the Northern Africa one, but not.
Yeah, where?
I don't think they were
Gladiator
allowed
filmed?
in Roman
I just
days.
assumed it was filmed in Burbank. I don't know why I thought that for a second.
No, they didn't allow Mexicans in
that's
in the
funny.
Colosseum. Not at the time. They've grown since then.
That's good.
In 2,000 years. But yeah, they built it. I had real tigers. 5 real tigers
insane.
are in it.
I know at the
Yeah, I
original Coliseum they would fill it with water to do like naval reenactment.
Which Gladiator 2, we do see that in the trailer. Have you guys seen the trailer?
No.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh man, they
Is it good? Do it look good?
Who's
it
in
doesn't look
Pedro
great.
Pascal. Who else is in it?
Oh, here's my biggest gripe about the trailer.
You're already
that
gonna
they're-
whine about it?
I'm gonna whine about it. Is that
Wow.
they're using "Watch the Throne" Jay-Z Kanye song in it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Doc
Boz
is so
fucking
mad.
Lerman?
Look at Doc.
What is this? Boz Lerman does Gladiator?
Yeah,
It's
that's
just so weird, and it's like it's this modern thing.
Like when Michael made
What's a god to a king? Like that song.
Bro.
So
and
whack.
it's supposed to be set in that time?
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
trailer
it's not
has
set
that
in
song.
2022 or something.
It's just
That'd be
there's something
cool.
for I don't know what it is, but you guys seen Boz Lerman?
How do you use modern
right?
music? Like, they didn't use modern music in the first Gladiator. Hans Zimmerman and...
No, but I don't think they're going to use it in the film, but I think they're using it for the trailer to make it hip.
Call him Zimmerman.
That's so
You know what I
weird,
mean?
though. Yeah.
Like that's the idea. It just felt weird to use that song, because it feels very Boz Lerman, because he would do that for like, Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
Moulin Rouge, and use an Elton John song. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
that's
completely.
stylistic choice, but it's weird to just go, hey, what do you guys think about a Jay-Z and Kanye song
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
in the trailer? I'm like,
I'm not even
nah,
watching
man.
Man, that's the sound.
This is really upset Doc. And it's really going to throw things off at dinner time tonight on the island.
I don't want to argue. I want to have a nice.
No. It's just more of an energy thing. It
Yeah.
has nothing to do
I
with
got
Brought my spirits down a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, I got some nice clams for you guys later.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. I found a bunch of them. I think they're clams.
I'm allergic to seafood, but try again.
Well, that's all we have, man. What have you been eating?
Shit.
I know you can't catch fish.
Yeah, I have been catching fish.
Oh, you have?
What have you been eating
Come on.
from the fish? The skin?
I haven't.
What do you mean?
You said you're allergic to seafood.
What do you think? All seafood? Okay, let me say this. Shellfish. Can
I see.
Oh,
apologize.
okay. All right.
out there if you thought fucking
I've never seen you catch a fish. I don't believe you.
yeah,
None of
I've
you
never
guys
seen
have the
you in the
skills.
water, Doc.
Oh, no,
you dudes doubting my abilities, and I'm a little offended.
Yeah, I've never seen you in the water.
I do have African roots, right?
Yeah, you have African roots.
Somebody be out there fishing in Africa.
No, they don't fish in Africa.
No, you a hater. You a hater.
That's not being a hater. I've never seen an African fisherman. They don't fish there.
Oh, get the fuck
This
out
is a
of
big
here.
desert, dude.
Look at me.
How
I am the
this fucking
fisherman.
guy?
Bro,
Have you hear this guy? He said they don't never. Have you been to Africa before?
No, I've seen Madagascar.
Oh, that's what you got.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that movie, bro.
Get
There's
the
no
fuck out of
fishermen.
here, Playboy.
Dude.
Everybody fishes.
Okay,
Everybody go out there and fucking.
have you seen that movie
Maybe
about the
not music.
aliens in Cape Town?
No.
District 9.
District 9, yeah.
Yeah, they're not fishing there. In the Blood Diamond, there were no fishermen, and they were right by the ocean drinking beers, and they still weren't fishing. It was like so obvious they could have done it there. There's,
So
you know,
you actually believe in your rabbit ass mind out of 1.something billion people in Africa, not one of them fish. Get the fuck out of
there's
here.
not 1.7 billion people in Africa.
How many is it in Africa? I didn't say 1.7. It's like 1.4.
It's like-
but regardless.
Yeah, 1.4 billion zebras. There's not. I'm just,
You know what I'll do, guys?
Done. We're
Well,
done.
somos-
You know what?
Education level has plummeted. It's fucking.
Look, guys, I got the solution. We'll put a link in the description of African fishermen. I will find it on YouTube. We'll put a link. You guys can just check it out. right?
Because you know what you
I will put it in the
poll,
description.
and you're thinking of fucking, but they out there. Even you're talking about the tribals. They spear chucking and everything. They know how to spear and fish
Bro,
like that.
it's the desert. It's like the Sahara.
No, bro, that's not all of Africa. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Fuck, man.
What you think surround the whole goddamn continent? Nothing.
Yeah, dude, they're not
Just-
going
the
there.
sand is
They
water.
live on the land, not on the water.
Fuck it.
Oh my God.
We ain't even gonna go.
I don't even know if we can air this.
Preposterous.
This is unbelievable.
This shit is so preposterous. This conversation. Get the fuck
Holy
out.
shit.
That's your boy.
Oh my God.
Fucking
Do you
guy.
think that Commodus and Lucilla, like,
Nah.
Oh yeah, of course.
do you think like maybe once like
I think
he made her?
I think it's implied that he's like sure or will.
No. I
I'm pretty
think
sure he's like a
he's-
sap. Like she's in constant fear of him.
Look at all the rejection he was getting. Everybody was rejected. Remember when he went up in front of the Senate and he was speaking and they was like, have you ever had somebody die of the plague? And he was like, and his
Yeah.
sister saved him. He ain't getting
Oh, I love how
even
he's just
she ain't
spinning
giving-
his spinning a sword, like
I
a
know,
little
he's
fidget
bored.
spinner.
Yeah,
Like it's its
like
own
he's on
little
an
fidget
iPad
spinner.
board.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Man,
That's what I would do if I was emperor. I'd be like, fucking shit, man. What am I doing?
He's just, I just feel like
he's
he
weak.
was upset.
He's like he's not. He's somebody that's just demented, but he's not like I'm
He's a
I'm there
funny
to
rich kid.
Yeah, he wants to be loved. I think that's what it is. He just wants to be loved.
Well, that's what the
Right?
That's what the
He wants
script says.
intimacy,
That's what his
not,
character
like-
says out loud. But like,
He's a nerd.
Okay,
go.
Yeah,
elaborate.
he's a nerd. He's so disconnected. He don't know how to mingle with people. He don't know how to get no women.
is he like the
how you the
Barron-
king's
he's like Barron
son?
Trump or something?
Yeah, how you the king's son crushing on your sister? You gotta be a nerd. It's just that.
You know what? That's
like,
so
oh,
fucking true, dude.
Man, you all you gotta do is say, Dad, send me one of them cocky, whatever you
How
want.
is he
Or
not
the
like
Emperor,
Hunter
my bad,
Biden
not king.
doing
Yeah,
like
Oh yeah.
cocaine and hoes?
Yeah.
I know some little bit of cocaine somewhere. They probably had
what did they do?
delivered.
Opium?
Something, yeah,
probably.
yeah, I'm sure. Oh, maybe what you see that little tonic that she puts in his drink?
Oh,
Maybe what's that? What's that?
probably
Little,
something fun.
I always feel like
bit
it's
of
like a
anthrax.
little yeah.
It's not anthrax. It's
God.
not October 01.
Joaquin Phoenix is
Jeff
20.
Richards on SNL.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix is 24 in this. It was his big breakout role, and
Who's
he played
24?
it. Joaquin Phoenix.
He was
His big-
24 years old.
24 years old, big breakout role, and you
That's why he
guys,
looked like such a twink.
he does kind of look.
Yeah, he has twink energy.
Yeah, especially when he's doing the sword fighting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now that I know what a twink is, thanks to you, Playboy. He do. He fucking do. Now that I think about it, go on and bump it up.
The
Playboy.
thank you. You felt so validated right there. You're like, thank you. But
God damn it.
Joaquin Phoenix, phenomenal role. Jack Gleason, who played King Joffrey, modeled his performance as King Joffrey after Commodus. You saw that role. It's like that's kind of the
cool.
energy I want to give off. And I didn't really get that connection until like, wait a second, yeah, they do have similar energies on screen, right? Where there's just like this sort of calm, like, do this. I want you to do this now. And like, you know, it feels
deadpan.
sick in a very sick, like demented, like this person can't be really reasoned with.
Who's the
Joaquin Phoenix, he just had that aura of nastiness.
Yeah, I think it's because he's an incredible actor. Is what
Damn,
it is.
it was like, man, and the way he was talking to his sister, and the way he was looking at her, and then when he was talking to his father, you never loved me. You could just
He's
like, ugh.
It's crazy how young he is doing that. And imagine his brother is dead. And he has
Oh,
that
yeah.
pain in him still at that time, especially 24 years old. Like he's
Yeah.
still becoming a man. So that's like in his brain. Like that's crazy to me. I didn't realize he was so young.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
Because River Phoenix, how old was Joaquin when he died?
God, it would have. I read the book about the death of the Viper Room. I don't know how old.
Viper Room here in Sunset?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He died right there. Yeah, it's called Last Night at the Viper Room.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
about the Phoenix family moving to California.
Viper Room.
Yeah, his parents were hippies.
Sunset has
What
so
year
many
did River
legendary-
Phoenix die?
Yeah, we'll do.
When he was 19.
So he only died 5 years prior. Damn. Yeah,
Oh.
that's fresh in his mind.
So,
and it's a death. That's
95 Gen Z skeleton?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Didn't somebody else pass away in the VIP room, too? Somebody else famous died in there.
At the Viper Room?
Yeah.
Like Chris Farley or Jim Belushi or
No, that was the Chateau.
Yeah,
Jim-
the Chateau. Yeah, Chateau.
or Jim Belushi, John Belushi.
Damn, there's so many stories about
Oh,
the
my
Viper
God.
I know,
Room,
I
man.
forget- I
That
don't-
whole strip is crazy.
That's where the movie,
story.
what's that movie? Molly's Game. That's where the game was. The Viper Room with Tobey Maguire.
And that was based pretty much on Tobey Maguire. Like that
That
he
is,
was like,
Michael Cera's Tobey Maguire
Yeah.
in the movie.
yeah.
Okay.
I like that movie.
It's awesome.
But yeah, it just Commodus is like I remember watching, and I was like 13. And wait, 14. I was 14 when I saw this movie. I'm just like, God, this character I just fucking hate so much. I wanted Maximus to get his vengeance so bad. Like, God,
Yeah,
get
of
this
course.
guy. Somebody fucking destroy this guy, right? And you're like, you don't. I didn't know who Joaquin Phoenix was. And then you see him in other movies. You're like, whoa, what a phenomenal act! Like to be like that's his first role as this just demented Caesar. Oh man, and it was just off to the races after that. Joaquin Phoenix,
He's great.
like
Although I don't like the Joker he portrayed.
you don't know.
I don't think I just don't like it.
I liked it. I don't know if this wait did the one already come out with
No, that comes out October with Lady Gaga.
with Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
I don't want. I
didn't
know,
like the
I have no
Joker.
interest in seeing that. It feels weird.
Yeah.
But
But
I
is that
liked
because
it.
of Heath Ledger's performance?
No, I just didn't. I didn't like the story or anything. I just wasn't into it.
You like the
That-
laughing that he does?
Yeah, I was just like, I don't care.
What about
Like,
this?
I also don't think like the person who wrote it is like good. What's his name?
The best Joker
Todd
was
Phillips.
Jim Carrey.
Todd Phillips. The best what?
Jim Carrey
Joker was Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
as the Riddler.
Yeah, you ain't never seen him do it. I mean, as the Riddler.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, that's all right.
You know, I'm not.
You mean Jack Nicholson?
Let me go on ahead and slump in my goddamn embarrassment.
Jack Nicholson was Joker in Batman, first
Yeah.
Yeah,
one. Riddler was Batman Forever,
yeah.
was it?
Yes.
I
Because
think, yeah.
it was because Batman Returns was right before it with the Penguin,
With the Penguin. Then it was Batman Forever. Then it was
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Man, I love those movies. And I look back, I'm like,
I tried to rewatch one of them. I made it
they're rough.
90 seconds in. They're
With Mr.
horrible.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mr.
Yeah.
Freeze and Poison Ivy. It's just really, truly hard to get through. But as a kid, dude, Kiss by a Rose, Seal for Batman Forever,
course.
with that open shirt that he does, and on the music video and clips of Batman.
Oh yeah, the video is funny.
So good.
Yeah, what's
Da 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 da.
We're all seals.
Oh no, here we go.
We should take off our clothes and go to the beach and be seals.
No.
no, let's not do that.
Should we wine?
We're coming in.
You know what? I think it's time. Let's whine about it. It's time to whine about it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, this is more of a general whine that our mermaid interns never watched Gladiator.
They didn't watch it?
They never watched
I was about to say-
until now,
Okay.
and we fixed that.
Yeah.
You know, we were drinking wine and
Yeah,
drunk while we were like, oh,
we put them-
They should watch the movie.
Yeah,
remember
we
that?
forced them to watch it.
Yeah, we did
put
like
them
a
in-
Clockwork Orange style.
Yeah.
You guys understand that reference? Oh, they do.
Oh,
all right.
smart.
Hell yeah.
Look at
That's
them.
so
Brilliant.
crazy. You forced them to concentrate.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I did.
You put them through some sort of concentration.
Do not. Okay, we'll leave it there. Let's bring up Delaney. You're first up.
Delaney. That's what I'm talking about.
You be careful.
Yeah.
You be good.
Good.
I know Delaney from Bad Friends.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Delaney kills it over there.
Thank you.
Delaney.
Delaney.
What'd you think of the movie?
I liked it. I would say that I had to like
There you go.
kind of come back to it because I fell asleep.
It's
Oh
long.
my
Yeah.
God.
It's long.
Yeah.
No, don't.
But
tell me that.
I'm not blaming it on the movie. I think I was just having like an off day and I was tired.
Why? Why were you tired?
Just cause I am sometimes.
Were you sad that the president, that there was an assassination attempt? Were you like stressed out about that?
I don't know if I would necessarily say like
Just the weight of like the election and everything was stressing you out.
in general, yeah.
You were sad that Trump was shot and you had to go to sleep to cope with it.
Yeah.
Got it. What who's your favorite character, favorite scene, any of it that really like a moment that was like, wow, this is really powerful?
I would say favorite would probably be
Like that you haven't seen in cinema before, right? Or you haven't seen in a movie, something that you're like, that stood out to you in particular from it.
Anything
Could be a scene or emotional moment.
tug at your heartstrings a little bit.
yeah, the
anything?
part that like when he first found his wife and son dead, that part.
Very sad.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the snot on the feet?
See, that kind of grossed me out. I'm not a big snot.
So you went from ooh to ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Did you use subtitles? I did.
I always do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you watch at regular speed?
I watched at
What's this
1.25.
regular speed?
1.25?
Who does this?
I do.
Oh, well, I actually looked on 2 different platforms, but it wasn't an option.
What the hell?
Who does
What's
this?
wrong with you
I
guys?
am Generation Alpha.
Oh, come on, man. Wait.
Us young
You would
people.
have?
I'd looked for
Hell yeah. You do that with podcasts too when you listen?
No, it's more of like,
Delaney, we'll get on it, please.
I was like, I don't do that in my free time. It was more just like I knew I had to like, it was kind of felt like this was like a homework assignment in a way, which
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. Delaney, this is about managing your time well.
Right.
I think this is your path to success.
Oh, I'm so angry
Time
right now.
management.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold it.
Yeah,
in.
I think that's really smart.
I'm trying not to shout. I'm trying to be calm.
Now I know how it feels when my parents used to try to make me listen to their old ass music. Now I get it. It's sad. Like that's how you feeling. It's like
Not necessarily, because
no?
I think it was just like the concept of like needing to like I had to do this by like this day.
Oh yeah, the pressure.
Yeah, just like, oh, gotta get this in. But it still was. But I didn't watch it any faster because I couldn't find it.
Because you could,
So it's
you didn't
fine.
have the option. To.
Yeah.
Hey, did you fast forward some parts that were getting a little boring like I did?
No, what did you? Are you kidding me?
I went, fuck, come on.
He
man.
saw it before,
What did you fast forward?
but he saw it before.
Just like, yeah, exactly. Well, a couple
But
times
still-
when Joaquin Phoenix was talking too much, I was like, you fucking bitch ass.
That's how you watch a movie?
Delaney, thank you for dressing as the sky today.
Oh yeah.
So nice and
I'm all
soothing.
blue.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Continue. What? I just wanted to
So here's what I want to ask: how come you didn't? I mean, you've obviously seen Gladiator, like scene of Gladiator, right? How come you didn't initially go to Gladiator? I know it's a guy's movie, but
We're
how
all
come you didn't
shades
pick
of
to
blue.
watch it?
Look, blue.
It's a guy's movie.
Oh, come on, Gladiator for sure.
Pete, look at all the blue.
Really?
All the shades of blue we have.
Yeah.
I don't have on blue.
I know. Just
I got on black and white. Mm-hmm.
no.
Look. White, black, white. White, black, white. Reverse Oreo in this band. You know what I mean?
No, I think it means that maybe
Yo,
I'm
Billy
part.
Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg. Fuck it. All right. Well,
No, I think I'm
good
part
time. We
mermaid.
fucking. Oh. Okay.
Maybe I'm part mermaid. Have I been on this island the whole time? Did I come from America?
Fucking hell, man.
Okay. You know what?
But okay, so why didn't you initially choose Gladiator, or why didn't you choose to watch it? I know you've seen a lot of movies. You're, obviously, your career, your major is communication.
Yeah.
Communication, but you do have to watch. Have you taken some film classes too? Why wasn't Gladiator on your list of movies to watch?
I think like I was actually just saying this to the other mermaids earlier. I think that I'd say I see like a good amount of movies, like compared to some of my friends. I think I'm like pretty well educated movie wise, but then there's like some of the biggest movies that I just like haven't seen, like some like the like top ones. It feels like I've kind of
That's normal.
skipped over.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
plethora.
like you'll take like
It's hard to see every last one of them.
I feel you.
Citizen Kane for like a long time. Then I saw it one
Who?
day. Like Citizen Kane. Like
What is that?
You gotta watch this.
I've seen it now.
Orson Welles.
Orson Welles?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Citizen Kane.
Orson Welles. No.
I'm always the one to be like, what
Did I
the
get that
fuck
right?
movie is that? Okay.
I didn't know if you were joking or not.
No, I'm serious. I don't know what Citizen Kane. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Did I get that right? Orson Welles?
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's like
It's
one
good.
of the top.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like one of the top.
All right,
but
now
I didn't see
Now I
it.
gotta check that out. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your overall 1 through 10 rating of Gladiator?
Yeah, rank it. Like,
Rank it. If you were on...
can you rank Russell Crowe's looks in this? Like 0 to 10. It's
exactly. Yep, that too.
Yeah, like 10 is like ridiculous. Like he's probably not that. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say like 8 because he looks like huge.
Oh, so started with Russell Crowe. So 8.
I mean, I'm thinking 9. I'm thinking 9.
I was thinking not. Yeah, 9 and a half.
Yeah. I was a little shocked at the low score.
Well, he's beefy. I like the beefy look.
He's very beefy.
Yeah.
He looks great without a shirt.
Because he's not really cut up. I'm gonna give about a 7.25.
Oh, you want cut? Doc
Oh,
wants.
you have unrealistic standards
Well,
for
I'm
men.
just saying. You know.
There are a lot of beefy dudes. The German guy's really beefy.
Yeah.
What do you rank him?
He kind of. I wasn't into him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
he was. I don't know. He was like too beefy. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two
he's
jokies doing the poison bit.
Yeah. he's
Kind of
like-
looked like an idiot, like a little.
A little bit.
Just like in his face.
Doofus face. Yeah. Yeah.
I like how we
feel
know
that.
someone who looks just like him.
Chris Stefano. Yeah. And what's 1 out of 10 overall?
So, hey, how are you?
Oh, who is it?
It's Andres. I'm on SOS right now. Yeah. I just picked up the phone. No. I can talk.
Hey, put him on speaker.
No, he can't.
Put him on speaker.
Put him on speaker.
Put him on speaker.
We love you, Andres.
1 out of 10 ranking of Gladiator. Delaney. First time watch.
First time watch, I feel like I would just say like a 7.5 or something.
Okay.
Just because I don't think there's like too many aspects that I could criticize necessarily, but I just wasn't like obsessed with it either. But
That's your type. You're not your type of movie.
But I
You
feel
only
like
wanna be
it could
obsessed.
be. Like I really think it was like it just felt like very long.
Okay. And you fell asleep, but that's okay.
But then
But yeah.
Why did you fall asleep? Were you like on pills or something?
no, I
God
put it
damn
on
it.
at night.
Oh, it was okay.
God, Carlos.
It's insane to stare at a TV, fall asleep, and then wake
The
back
computer.
up. Oh,
Oh, you watching a computer.
I like that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sitting up,
I like
yeah,
that.
you can fall asleep and get
Yeah.
bored. Yeah.
I did iPad. I should have.
Well, being black,
Recognized.
Can
you?
Russell Crowe.
I'm just,
Yeah, go ahead.
That isn't a name that's thrown around the black household. So for me,
oh, I know.
when I go see movies, once again, it's either based on the actor that I want to see or it's based on the hype that I hear about it. So I got the trickle down. So I might have went and seen it just before it went out of the box office, but it was
You saw it at
because-
like Magic Johnson theaters.
racist motherfucker.
I thought you made it seem like you saw it right before it left theaters, so it would have been like like Magic Johnson or a dollar theater by the end.
Magic Johnson would have had it when it first released. You a fucking hater. I'm fucking with him. Yeah, you're right. They probably
Thank you. Fuck.
yeah, they do release according to
Yeah.
demographics. But yeah, man. But I get it. It's like one of those movies where you're not really hyped about it when you first start watching it, and but as it goes on, the scenes unravel, and then you get kind of into it. But it still kind of drags out to where you'll be like, shit. And then like how you said, you had to fast forward through Joaquin's shit sometimes because it's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's very he
Man, he
frustrates
gets kind of he makes you he
gets
gets
under your
like
skin.
fuck,
And then
bro.
there's
really
scenes
does.
where there's no dialogue, and I'm like, I get it. They're going on a horse.
Damn it. Stop
Yeah,
doing that.
that's fast forward.
Delaney, thank you. Thank you for sharing your
Thanks,
thoughts.
Delaney.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guard the island.
Are we
please.
Yeah.
charging?
And she's swimming away, and she's swimming really fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Like really.
We're super fast.
Well, she's gone.
We
I've
need
never seen someone swim that fast before.
Merman.
Oh my God. We have Ryan up next.
Ryan.
Our
He
merman.
looks like Homelander.
Yeah. Do you watch Ryan? Do you watch The Boys?
I do, yeah. I'm not caught up on the new season just yet, but
Here's a
I do watch
question.
The Boys, yeah.
You haven't been on top of any roofs lately, have you?
Oh yeah, dog.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah, got
I'm
him.
sorry, bro. I'm my bad, bro. No,
Wild.
too soon. My bad.
Too late.
Fucking
Too late.
The FBI is gonna be outside my house.
Wait a minute, we got the wrong guy. He's fucking on the island.
Oh, that's so funny. If Doc was the
No
FBI,
extradition. No extradition.
that's why we're all here in reality.
You
We all
got
have sexual assault charges. I'm joking.
No, please.
It's not that island. It's the wrong island.
God, we're going to get in so much trouble with this episode. We're going to get, oh my God. Okay, Ryan,
Yeah,
what'd you
We
think?
all killed our wives.
I loved it.
You did?
Yeah, it's that.
Wait, can you redo that? I said we all killed our wives. Well, you said
Yeah,
that.
just
I'm sorry.
rewind the tape a little here. Yeah,
Ryan, what did you think of Gladiator, first time watch?
I love it. It's the big historical epic that Hollywood always loves. Cool revenge story, hero villain stuff.
Yep.
It's just incredible.
The
Powerful
First time
acting.
seeing it?
This is
Wow.
Set design, everything, just how they portrayed Rome,
yeah.
right? They built a Colosseum for it. It feels real. There's no CG. There's really barely any CGI.
Big scale,
Yeah.
different kinds of action too.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you're right.
And
All the scenes, battle scenes are different kinds
Yeah.
of action and all kind of. Yeah, that's fun.
right, because you got the chariots, right?
Yeah.
And then you have, you have the first battle in the Ghetto Colosseum that I didn't say.
You didn't have to say it. All you had to do was.
I never said that.
Yeah,
Then
you
you have-
talk shit about like where they stood. You were like, why are they all like standing in dirt? Like, why don't they have normal seats?
Ryan, is it a Ghetto Coliseum? What do
A
you
little
think?
bit of Mayflower vibes. Would you say that?
Is it
It's
Ghetto?
like the G League Coliseum to get to the NBA
Yeah.
Coliseum.
Okay, see
I mean, you had to reference a black sport, but we can use that.
Yeah, you know what, Ryan? How dare you, man? Unbelievable.
I especially liked the tiger fight sequence because like opening it up and a tiger jumping out.
So cool.
I think that would have been especially cool if they used that in the final fight between
Between.
Okay, well,
Maximus
we're not
and
looking
Commodus.
for suggestions on how to make it better. Like, we're not like remaking the movie. That's not really
Man,
Scott.
I like his creative vibe, though. I like it. Hey, dog, go ahead and talk.
Like,
some
oh, I
more.
would have done it this way. It's like, yeah,
They
well,
would have had like a
I
piranha
was
pit right next to
thinking
it or
about
some
it,
shit.
'cause-
See, this is why we're not doing it, because he just said piranha pit. This is why we're not redoing Gladiator.
Man, that's what
Yeah.
man.
They fall and they're like, I'm being slowly
shit
eaten
would've
by
been-
fish.
Hell yeah, that shit would have been like double Jeopardy the game. They fucking have to. Oh yeah, or wipe out.
Oh, that'd be funny if they had a wipeout at the Colosseum. I'm Aisha Curry. Welcome to.
Oh my God.
That's for the sequel. They're
Yeah.
doing that in the sequel, like you said. Yeah,
Oh,
I got it.
They're gonna throw
What?
everything in the sea. You saw the trailer.
I did. Yeah,
What do you think of the trailer of Gladiator 2?
I think it's interesting. I'm afraid it's gonna rehash the original too much, but I'm
Like this, it'll be the same story again.
Just-
basically.
the different actors.
And what do you think
That's
is
what I'm afraid
Denzel as Proximo? As the Proximo kind of character, it seems like he's the new Proximo, right? Yeah, did you hear about this? Denzel
Oh,
as the like.
He's like perfect for a movie like this because he has
He
that
is,
like gravitas of like throwback movie star where he'll just amp the intensity up to a level that I think this movie could really use.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean Denzel's a crazy, phenomenal actor.
He's
You
awesome.
know, anything that he's in. I mean,
His son's
it's
great
Denzel.
too.
John David Washington.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, he was hilarious in Ballers even.
yeah. Oh, I love. I watched Ballers. I never watched Entourage, but I watched Ballers.
I binged
I've never
Ballers.
watched neither one of those two.
Well, Ballers is actually pretty good because The Rock's in it.
Yeah, and
I
what's
know
the
of the show.
Have you
but
seen Tenet with John David Washington?
It's so good.
Tenet's great.
I don't know
Tenet's
what-
really
I
underrated.
don't know what it's about, but I've seen it like 5 times.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I
Did
don't
you go to
understand
film school
it.
too?
I am a film student.
Film student? Are you a film student?
She said communication.
Communications. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
before I was a merman, I was studying film.
Yeah,
Wow, that's fucking fantastic. No,
Yeah, but
nobody's
these are-
breaking it down like.
these are all fancy students, by the way.
Oh yeah. So wait a minute.
Well,
what do you mean fancy student?
technically just me.
Oh, just you. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, this is fucking fantastic. Oh,
Yeah. And you never seen Gladiator. What was one of the, I don't know, scenes that hit you hardest or were the most memorable scenes from this movie?
yeah. I really loved. I know we're joking about like skipping through some of these parts, but I really love a lot of the monologues. It's very Shakespearean, which feels fitting for this kind of story. So I think about a lot of the exchanges
So
between...
nerdy.
No, I love it. No, shut up.
a hater, dog.
So nerdy.
Why? And then you were like, yeah, good, Delaney. Yeah, you wanted to watch it
Like, boy.
at double speed.
I'm all
or
about
whatever.
like,
Why is it
me and
nerdy?
Delaney are fast movers, dude. We got shit to do. We're running around the city. I was at home all day.
But a movie you're supposed to experience. You're supposed to slow
Yeah, so how
down.
did I got anything when I've been doing nerdy? You're just impatient, bro.
You're right.
Like,
Hey, fucking like,
And Joaquin Phoenix was great, right? Commodus?
yeah, he even reminds me a lot of Homelander. The need to be loved. But he has like this ultimate power that he can't use because of his desire to be loved. Because he wants to kill Maximus, but he knows the people would turn on him.
That's
Much
right.
Like how Homelander can't destroy the world.
Ryan's breakdown is too good.
It's too good. Damn it, Ryan.
Yeah.
So
We're
that's-
gonna
that's
cut
what-
all of
that's
this
what-
out.
And even,
I'm sorry.
and like,
Because it's too good. We're just that petty. We're like, we can't have that at all. We can't have him upstage our analysis. Unbelievable.
and even Maximus Commodus is kind of like Batman Joker, where it's like stoic, brooding guy versus maniacal bad
Doc,
guy.
are you okay?
I was trying to hold back the tears. He had a fucking. That was beautiful what you said. Yeah, fuck, that was good.
Yeah, and
That
even
was fucking.
Russell
yeah.
Crowe winning an Oscar for the role. Typically, very showy character or showy performances win Oscars, and he's very stoic, reserved, powerful.
Yeah.
I think thought that was very cool.
Yeah,
Because you saw two forms, abusive with Commodus, but then you saw self-control and very
Like
organized.
restraint, yeah.
Yeah, he was restrained, and that yeah.
Because Commodus tries to provoke him many times, and he plays a long game to getting his revenge.
Yeah, that's right. And
Are any of y'all doing that on the island? The long game for revenge?
oh, absolutely.
Really? I'm not playing any
waiting on
game. I'm just
fancy.
having fun.
You
It's
ever
all
played
about the long
game
game.
to get a woman. That's what I'm talking about.
I've
Do
had-
the chain, yeah.
Transfer,
Transfer,
thank
boom. That's what I'm
The
talking
energy,
about.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Just waiting
it's nice
for
when
that
it's
good
worked
one. When you
out,
get
yeah.
that good one, it's like, okay, girl, I'll see you. A little ping pong action. Okay. Look,
Wait, what is ping?
Yeah.
Oh, ping
Ping
back
pong,
and forth.
yeah.
I
Back
get it, I
and
get
forth,
it.
you know.
I thought it was like Tijuana ping pong out the pussy kind of thing.
Oh, like the shows. The pussy shows?
Yeah, where they
shoot out of
shoot
a...
them
I
out.
thought that was in the Philippines. It's everywhere. Taiwan.
Anywhere, yeah.
Any Thailand, okay.
Any border, it's south of that.
It doesn't happen. Does the ping pong action happen in America?
Ryan, have you heard about this? The ping pong?
I have
Shooting out a
not.
ping
It's where
pong?
you stick ping pongs in your pussy and then you shoot them out by probably queef.
That's
Not
like
in
the-
yours.
Yeah.
but in,
That's like the freaky side of the island.
Yeah, I think it happens in the
You're
States.
there. This is the Santa Monica
this-
Boulevard of the island.
anywhere there's Carlos, we on the freaky side.
Carlos, I bet you can find it in the States.
Yeah, we could probably find it in 90 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, I've never heard of it happening here.
It's probably happening 15 miles away.
Are you
Like
kidding
right
me?
now.
It's way less than 15 miles. And I feel like we could have a...
So what is the ping pong? Muscle reflex, or is it?
No, I was
They're
thinking we
using
could bring a
muscles.
girl here and have her do it, but
They're using
we'll probably
the-
get in
Easily,
trouble.
we got two
Yeah.
Christians in the back. Hi, ladies. My bad.
Carlos, can you explain how it works? Because I know how it works. Doc wants to know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You go like this.
Yeah.
And you get your ping pongs balls and you stick them in your pussy, and then you do like a queef or something like that, and it goes ding.
That's what I just said, right?
Oh, okay. You just
But the way you hit
tricked
up
me
your
into
legs,
doing
it's like
that.
you getting like
doing it
somebody
now.
doing the groceries on you.
yeah. I mean,
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's that Toys R Us Jeff reaction. He like the giraffe, right? This guy.
Jeffrey.
Let's go. I see
We
ya.
gotta blur
I
that,
see
dude. We
ya.
gotta blur that for you
Fucking
too.
field goal action going on right through the old. Okay.
Ryan, I'm sorry I encouraged that. Okay. Please don't report us to anybody on the mainland.
The HR department.
Please don't do that. No, it's just maybe we might have to kill Ryan.
Man,
No,
Kill him.
Damn it.
no. There's a lot of uses for Ryan.
Oh no. Okay,
uh-oh.
hold on a second.
No, we can use Ryan for a lot of different things. His brain is very sharp.
Very.
He can analyze things for us. He could be like a walking Siri. Like if I hit my foot on a rock, I'll be like, Ryan, what do I do? And
Okay.
he'll be like, oh, that rock reminds me of the Godfather 2 scene where this happens. Or is it, you know what I mean?
Where Vito goes back to Sicily, kills the Don or something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And, but Ryan also,
Uh-oh.
he's
filtering.
you know what we could do? I have a really good idea for Ryan because of his legs.
Okay.
Right?
At night, we see this crease in his here. Turn your,
The crease. Yeah.
we have sex with that area.
Ryan, what do you? Is that okay?
I might have to say no on that.
Yeah.
No,
please.
it's not
I
a
don't want to
hole.
fuck his.
It's not a hole,
And
dude.
you know what? On this island, we respect that.
Man, I don't want to fuck his leg. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's just. That's Carlos.
You know what? But you have to ask permission.
Carlos
all
want that
about
knee
permission.
action.
Exactly.
He's just.
What do you what do you rate Gladiator on a scale of 1 to 10? Also rate Russell Crowe on attractiveness.
Yes, please.
1 to 10. I mean, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And a 10 out of 10.
Love it.
Gladiator?
Love it.
I just think it's got everything.
That's amazing.
For this, like thinking
Dude,
about it.
It's a 9.5 for me, but 10 out of 10. I love the conviction.
The movie-
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I
would
like
give it
Ryan's
about
point of view.
8.5, maybe 9. I would.
Now,
It has everything you'd want from this kind of movie.
excellent. Now, rate Russell Crowe in attractiveness at 1 out of 10.
Please.
Yeah, thinking about like looking up to a man, like the men want to be him, women want to be with him scale.
Yep.
I'm gonna
insane,
say
just if he's hot or not.
I got to roll with the 9.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, let me give you a better scenario.
Hell yeah.
Let me give you a better scenario. Okay, now. Let's say
Let's say what?
Russell at Trader Joe's
What?
versus, give me.
Oh, I see what you're doing right now.
Versus
I-
Russell around the most handsomest, you know what I mean? Like he walks in the room and
Brad Pitt's there.
Brad Pitt's there.
More
Yeah.
like his aura.
Leo or
Oh, okay. So
You got to
you're
follow him in the battle. That's what I'm thinking.
I agree.
Henry Cavill is there.
Because
Yeah.
even if like Russell now overweight, being goofy, still cool as hell.
It's
Yeah.
the screen presence and
Yeah.
that's what he has.
And the beefcakiness. Come on.
Yeah,
He's a
big time.
beefcake. Yeah, he's got that thickness. He's a thick boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they should have
Wait a
called.
minute. Whoa.
As a thick boy,
whoa,
I
whoa,
like
whoa,
other
whoa,
thick
whoa,
boys.
Wait, what, Doc?
Where's he at the end?
Whoa.
Doc, what's going on?
I think we got a thick boy to the right of us, and he's trying to fucking.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Trying to talk.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
trying
thick
to.
boys are hot.
He's trying to
it's,
fucking.
that's right.
Subliminal
So funny.
messages
Yeah.
to the women out there. Don't fall
So
for it.
manipulative.
They eat
I'm
too
taking-
many
wait, I'm
burgers.
taking-
Look
There's
at
always
me. I
deception.
need to fucking lose. I eat. No, go ahead.
There's always deception behind P.
Aha.
It's Thick Boy Summer.
Yeah.
Thick Boy Island.
Hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Thick Boy Island.
So now it's from dad bods to thick boy.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Evolution.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gladiator
Thank
1,
you.
Gladiator 2.
Hey, I'll pay you after. Hey, but thank you, man. Yeah. Of
course.
Those $30.
Appreciate you.
$30 we agreed on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hey, man. Hey, Ryan, thank you so much, man.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
guys.
Ryan.
Appreciate it. All right.
Swim off now.
Yeah, go
All right,
ahead.
bye, Ryan.
Hope you drown.
Jesus.
That's how I roll. Kill everybody.
God, Jesus. I liked Ryan.
I liked Ryan,
No,
too.
Ryan's a
Next
good-
up, we got Nikki.
Nikki, hell yeah. We know Nikki. Hi.
Hey, Nikki.
Hello. Welcome.
Nikki, welcome to the island.
Nearby
Welcome.
island.
Thanks, guys.
How's your experience been on the island so far?
Better than I could ever imagine. It's everything I could ask for.
What's
All right.
watching the island from the water at night? What do you see? Like shadow figures doing stuff?
Well, I do see Carlos kind of wander. I do see Carlos kind of wander around a little bit.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's kind of like scary. Like I'm just kind of up and I just.
What are you doing up? You're wandering around while we're sleeping? That makes
Yeah.
me really nervous.
What are you
I
doing,
have to get
Playboy?
Well, I see him get kind of like close to you guys, and I'm like, all right.
What are you
Well,
I'm making sure that your breathing pattern is
Yeah.
okay.
Is it?
I don't believe you.
That is what I'm
You know what I
doing.
think he's doing?
What is he doing?
He's taking the mud and trying to draw dick figures on our foreheads. You know how?
You know what? I would welcome that because that's
what
like
dudes
that's
do.
the least
That's
of
what.
my
and
work.
you know what's
he's
funny
on
is
some
I am
bullshit.
doing that,
Rat
but the
shit.
mud is already on my dick.
You know,
You're not drawing it on with a finger.
I opened the door. That's what I get.
man.
That's what I fucking get.
That's what you're saying. Can you alert us? Can you just like call out to us next time that that's happening?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yes. Gotcha,
Nikki, you watched Gladiator for the first time.
I did. Yes, I did.
How'd you feel about it? What'd you think about it?
It was long. It was long.
It was long.
It was long.
Yeah.
My favorite movies are like hour and a half.
Okay.
You know.
Tight 90 minutes.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
yes.
Say tight. Yeah.
All right, and
No. No.
I just sit over here.
No.
And action.
It's very dad. I feel like Gladiator type of movie.
Yes.
Where your dad's like, I have to show you my favorite movie all the time. He puts on Gladiator, and you're like, okay, I'll watch this with you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that is that.
Yeah.
I have a son and 2 daughters. They will be watching Gladiator. And
Yes.
they're gonna be like, Dad, this is so long. Oh God, why am I watching this? This is like how old? Like 30 years old, and be like,
How old is your son?
my son's 5.
Oh,
When's he gonna like follow me on Instagram or something? That'd be fun.
God,
I would send him
damn
funny.
it.
I'm gonna send your son funny links in like 10 years.
Oh my
like
God.
what? Nothing weird. I'm gonna send him memes, dude.
Chris Hansen, we need you right now. We need you to
I'm
come in the
gonna
door.
send
Chris
him-
Hansen, come
I'm
in
gonna
the
say,
door
I'm
right
your
now.
daddy's friend.
Fucking guy, this guy.
I'm daddy's friend.
I'll just be like, that's just
That is-
that's Uncle Carlos. He's
Yeah.
Uncle
know,
Carlos.
Uncle Carlos is sending.
Yeah, come get this quarter out my pocket, Uncle Carlos.
Oh my God.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my God.
You look at our DMs, it's just all squirt.
Oh God.
Carlos loves fountain.
Damn it.
Fucking
And to reiterate, he'll be 15.
And he'll think it's hilarious.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because he'll also have a sense of humor. Now, what was a part in the movie that really you related to, or that really impacted you in a strong way?
The beginning when this headless body came like riding on a horse.
Love that
That was
part.
like one of the first scenes like in the movie, and I was like, okay, that's how it's gonna go. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. And then he like throws his head across like the field. I was like, okay. I was watching with my roommates, and they were like, I can't watch this with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was like, I can't watch this with you.
I love Russell Crowe's line where it's like, hey, where's the guy that we sent out to, talk about peace talks maybe? And they're like, and then he comes writing back and Russell Crowe goes, they say no.
I like the laughs they have right before that battle. When right before the battle, he goes up to like all the guys, and he's like, and if you find yourself alone, you're
the sun on your face,
You're an
do not be
Elysium.
alarmed.
You're an Elysium.
And you're already dead.
I love that part.
Yeah.
I love laughs during like a really difficult moment.
Yeah.
Something I just think it's like a beautiful thing. And so that part just like, I was like, oh, we're in good hands.
And one of the most iconic lines is, and do you believe this is true? What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was looking at like when he said also.
yeah, but
that
that's
when
what
he-
like shooters say. Like that's
Oh
God.
but that's not like real, I think.
Exactly,
Like
going
only
to
like
good
the
place.
bro, only someone who worked in like the Roman military can talk like that. Like what I do in life doesn't echo in eternity. It echoes like an extra 6 months.
You know what? You're right.
That's like up to you though. Like,
Right.
what if I think the things you do like make an impact for eternity? You know, it's
That-
like it's up to your
Your vibe.
interpretation.
I
Like,
think you have to be like president or something.
oh,
Or like a famous actor to echo a long time. The longer your echo, the cooler you are.
You know what? Believing in that could be good, but believing that can go so wrong because what you just said is that a shooter's like, this is going to echo in eternity.
I think that's what they do think.
Because you could, yeah, that could be like, hey, this is going to make
that's a struggle
huge,
of power, and that's what
Yeah.
nerds do. Nerds struggle,
no.
and not just nerds.
Doc
just
hates
men
nerds.
Who, man, I don't hate them because I got friends that's nerds. So
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, like if I put, if you sat around some of them, you would be like, Doc, what the fuck are you doing? They used to talk to me like that in the hood sometimes. They'd be like, why you always hanging with the? And I'm like, hey man, they cool because there's a balance you have to have, right? So
People say that to you if me and Pete were rolling with you in the
yeah,
hood.
pretty much. That's cool. You know
And
what I
but
mean?
would you say they're cool?
100%.
Oh, thanks. man.
You know what I did?
Thank you.
When I was in college, before I got kicked out of college, I took the white, so the Howell, Michigan, and Pinckney is known for the KKK. I don't know if y'all know that, right? It's huge. So they're huge all over the place.
George is
So-
from Michigan, so
Yeah, that makes
Right.
sense.
So my sleep mate, he was from Pinckney, and his friends also, I'm trying to ignore them. I just try to keep going.
George's like, what the hell, man? Go ahead.
But so when they got around me and they heard the stories and I was telling them about the drug dealing and the guys that I knew and was affiliated with, I wasn't selling dope when I was in college anymore, but I knew them, you know? And they was like, really? You know, they got these kind of cars and blah, blah, blah. Where we're from, we don't like your kind, really. And I go, Jesus Christ, okay, well. So we built this whole rapport to the point where they were like, man, can you just take us to Detroit? We just want to see what it's like.
Yeah.
So I took them in the hood and I rode them down one of the blocks. And they was like, man, what the fuck, Jaguars? What the Ferrari? Where are all these cars? Where these guys getting these cars? And I said, well, not Ferrari, they had no Ferrari, but it was like Corvettes and Mercedes and they were like, how are they getting these cars? And I said, that's what they do. They sell crack. But it was just cool. It was like the hood thing, and then these guys who grew up from an area where they were pretty much raised to be racist, and we were like connected.
Yeah,
and so like and it was in their car, so it was like they trusted me enough to think you ain't about to get his car jacked. They just went, and we just drove down the block, and I said, yeah, that's this dude's his name, that's his car. It's like, man, this is crazy, and I said, yeah. So
and after they were like, you're under arrest.
We're the feds. No, but they was cool, man. You know,
that's unity right there.
There it is.
I'm gonna have to hold back a tear for that.
Yeah, man, it was good.
Doc, I have a question for you. What is Nikki's ethnicity?
Oh God! Oh my Lord!
You know, I threw out. I looked at her and I said, "Well, man."
Yeah, there was some confusion earlier.
Yeah. I called you Japanese because I thought.
Wait, what the hell happened before I got here?
I thought that she was Japanese, so I just said it.
Well, how many?
So you be funny.
You get two. You get two other guesses though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you Japanese.
Okay.
You used Japanese twice.
No. I'm just saying.
It's one of the guesses.
I'm just solidifying.
Oh,
that's
okay.
two more. My guesses.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with, and that's rough. Then now that I look at you up close, I'm like, nah, that ain't it. Okay, so
I change ethnicity.
Yeah.
Whoa, you can morph?
Yeah. It's
wait
mermaid.
a minute, shapeshifter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I thought, okay, well maybe Filipino. Okay.
Can I confirm or deny?
You can.
I am Filipino.
There it is, dog.
Yeah.
Damn, see, I ain't racist.
Dog,
We out here. We out here.
Got it.
Gotta
We
represent.
out.
Gotta represent.
We out here. Manny Pacquiao in the house.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao and
Baloo.
Yes. Carlos is literally Filipino.
Yeah.
Oh, you know about that?
I know about Baloo.
from Rudy and Kyla.
Yeah.
I worked with
Oh yeah.
people from the Philippines for years now.
Oh yeah.
What else do we know?
They're
Jollibee?
everywhere. Jollibee.
Are you're not. You're not with Rudy. You're not relative to Rudy.
No.
Oh my
they
God.
don't-
I mean,
They
all.
don't all know each other.
No, well,
Yeah, do you know Michelle Obama?
That's what they do to us. No. Do you know?
yeah. All Filipinos are basically cousins, so like maybe somewhere along there, like Rudy and I are like.
Oh,
But-
it's like the South.
Have y'all
Yeah.
got together and conversed about?
No, I wish, but
Yeah, you should. You should. Y'all should arrange that so y'all can have like.
I know Filipinos
Yeah,
represent. I know me and Rudy. I'm bad friends for real.
So is pho y'all dish?
Is pho?
Pho, yeah.
No, that's Vietnamese.
God damn it!
You
I
gotta.
give up. I give up.
You gotta like brush up on your Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make you
gonna
flashcards.
have- yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
go ahead.
Doc, you're doing so well.
Yeah, I was connecting and then whap out. Whap out. Back to reality, dog. You don't know shit. Yeah, okay.
Nikki, we're gonna get our
Manila.
1 to 10.
That's a city, right?
Cebu,
Manila.
Cebu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are so Filipino, more
You got
Filipino than me.
fuck it, right? Another place called fuck it.
That's Thailand.
God damn it! Once again, fuck it. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say next? Hiroshima? Is that what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
And I
Man.
know
Yeah.
the tradition that when a Filipino person dies, you like it's like kind of a party at the graveyard for 3 days, and they have like a waiting period before they go to heaven.
Yeah, I think.
See, I know more.
Yeah, you do. I think you're more Filipino than me.
Yeah.
No, come on, don't do that.
Doc, what did you say?
What are you doing, man? Don't do that.
Doc,
I'm talking to you.
I know, but
Carlos,
what?
that whole world down there to.
I know, but
What happened?
we can't.
Well, we just connected me and.
Oh my God.
Like, y'all are going out now?
Okay, so we're gonna.
Going steady?
So
Yeah,
listen.
Hold on.
Everybody needs to sign an NDA. Mermaids, get back here. They don't swim off. You have to sign a disclosure. God. Okay. It's okay. It's jokes and we're all hanging out.
Yeah.
Nikki's killing it.
Nikki, you're doing great.
Guys, thanks, guys.
I'm sweating so much. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rank Gladiator?
Okay.
And then rank Russell Crowe
Yes.
on his attractiveness.
Okay. Me, personally, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I know it's objective. I think I'd give it a 6.
Okay.
It's just like, I like my sad girl movies, you know? Like, I love Lady Bird and Juno.
Oh,
Like,
Fucking love Lady Bird.
yes!
So good.
See, so good, my fave. So, you know, like, very different genre.
Get
All right.
What is that? Are you making some sort of gay
talking
thing?
to this guy, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
This is our thing right now.
Okay,
Boy,
okay.
that's all.
we
Don't worry
still
about.
have 3 ads after this.
I don't want it to be our thing.
No.
I don't want it to be.
No.
All right, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Continue, please. Sorry.
But I did watch the Gladiator 2 trailer, and I think I like that way more, honestly. That might be a 10 out of 10 for me. I think that maybe Gladiator 2 is...
More of a hip version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladiator 2 is like for the girlies, and Gladiator 1 is like for the fathers.
Ah.
You know.
Okay.
For the daddies.
Oh,
daddies.
okay.
Okay.
Well, you haven't even
Girlies
seen
and
the
the
first
daddies.
one. You haven't seen the first one.
I have seen the first one.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, not the first one. I mean
The second one.
Sorry.
But I've seen the trailer. Like, I've seen the cast. I think I know.
Are you gonna go see it in theaters?
Yes, I totally would. I totally would.
Good to know. And then
Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
Crow. Again, this is personal. This doesn't reflect.
That's okay. There's no-
It doesn't reflect like the main population of people.
Just of the
Just like
Philippines.
me. Yeah.
You represent the
Tell him the
Philippines.
truth.
Okay, the truth.
Yeah.
Like a 3.
You're not in
Yeah? No, he's not. It's not. Russell
Wow.
Crowe. Russell Crowe in this movie. Let me speak my truth. It's just not my kind of dude.
Yeah.
So who would've been your
man,
kinda
he's Trader
dude in the-
Joe's
My-
off the shelf.
I
or
like-
maybe the cashier a little bit. Go ahead.
Like my kind of dude. Like if I would
Yes.
what if I were to pick between Joaquin and Russell, it would be Joaquin.
Wow.
Oh, what about Juba? I mean, we haven't talked about him.
Yeah, what do you think of the slave? Yeah.
They're all Carlos.
She paused.
They're all slaves.
Yeah, but you know what I
Why did you?
Yeah,
say- Or the German guy?
Hey, you're not into the BBC like that. I get
Oh,
that's
my
what the
God. God damn it,
Nikki.
Oh, I guess.
BBC.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm
My
yeah,
lord.
hey, whatever.
That is insane.
George Fancy, I am really sorry.
BBC.
Please. This was my idea. Please do not fire me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have
That was
some fun.
crazy, dude.
I just that's all.
Yeah.
Love you. I just had to say that real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, but
thank you.
that. Yeah, Russell Crowe. Not just looks wise, but what about personality? Anything there, like, you know what I mean, like the strong man, the leader.
That's a 10.
anything?
That's a 10. He
That's a
loves
10.
his wife. Like he loves his family. He
Yeah.
wants to like avenge them. Like that's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's what
all
matters.
that
But you would go
matters.
for Commodus. Wow.
Not because he's
Yeah.
common. It's just been like
Based on
on a
what?
shallow. You know who I did like? I like the one with like the curtain bangs. He's like has like longer hair. He's like the skinny one. He's like gets killed at the end. He gets like hung. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I don't know the actor's name, but
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think he's a big part.
Oh, the
He's
one
not
that
a
has the
big part.
scars.
Yes.
Oh, his buddy.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, like the homie.
Like,
That's cool.
I love him.
You
Yeah.
like cool people in the movie. I like.
Yeah, when he
Oh,
does that
thanks.
thing where he goes up to Lucilla and he's
Yeah,
like,
and
I serve the general, I serve him still. And then
Yeah,
he does
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
he
that was
pretends to be a bagger.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, he's still loyal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a loyal guy there, right?
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, and he's grounded by the scars, right?
Yeah.
The scars kind of humble him a little bit, so you know he's not a
No, he's
a fuck
showing
boy
them off.
or anything.
No,
he's
no.
Like,
He's showing them off.
he's
the
confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys have shown me. I stand corrected. Both of you said this was a dude's film, and she just proved it, and she just proved it, and he just proved it. It's definitely a dude's
It's
film.
definitely a dude's
And
film.
I just thought that based on that,
It was
right there, what
proven.
you just described. That's why I thought it.
What
was.
I
For me.
described?
Yeah,
It-
with
it
the
is a
loyalty
dude's
part
dude's
and all that.
okay.
And then, so I thought it was like something that women would have been
No.
like, But I guess with the gore and all of that, and it doesn't really have a really family like connection with it. And then Commodus trying to fuck his sister. Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, and that was I had to
get
Google it. I was like, are Commodus and his sister actually related in the movie? I was like, but they are.
Yeah.
It's just a Rome thing.
Well, some facts about Commodus is that he was pretty demented. He didn't try to sleep with his sister, but he would like kill like a bunch of animals. He was like an animal killer, like giraffes and rhinos. He would tie people up and like club them to death, like wounded soldiers, just for fun. So he's kind of this demented, sick guy. This is what history books are written about him. So they didn't obviously have that where he's like clubbing people to death and killing animals, but they wanted to incorporate some sort of like weird thing. This guy's weird and demented.
I thought it was well done.
Yeah, I thought so too. Nikki, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thanks, y'all.
We need our island monkey to drop the NDA real quick. And
Jesus, Doc's right here.
Man, I was like,
God damn it! No.
What you call him?
No.
Hey, Playboy.
Why are we?
Where we at with this?
I mean,
here's the question.
Craziest shit I ever heard on this fucking island.
Here's the
island
question.
monkey.
Here's the question.
Oh my god, dude!
Can we?
Holy fuck!
Can we?
God damn it!
Can we air this?
Not with what you just said.
What did I do?
I have a dream that you don't say island monkey.
Okay, that's also part of the problem. Saying you screaming "I have a dream" is way worse,
Dude, what?
No, he's.
Yeah, that's insane. I can't have a dream. I can't dream about that. That's insane.
He's in the right place for once. You know what I mean? Any other time, he's solid right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all right, bro.
This will.
You fucking.
My heart is beating really fast. I'm just thinking, and how much can we air? And I'm probably going to air all of it because I don't.
Is your heart beating like, what is his name? Derek Chauvin? Because then it's guilt. You know what No, you understand what I'm saying.
Like he feels guilty for doing it.
He over here.
Pete, is that what's going on?
Doc,
you feel guilty?
That's so fucking funny.
Let's ask a question.
Unbelievable.
Insane. This episode is insane.
So good.
Making sure.
Doc. All right. Last thoughts on Gladiator. Why should people rewatch or watch for the first time? We had our interns watch. It's super cool that they watched it. Able to share their thoughts. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. And thanks for
appreciate
dealing with
y'all.
us. Why should people watch for the first time or rewatch? Final thoughts, Carlos.
There's no alcohol in that. You fucking dork.
There's none.
They don't, man. They don't understand that podcasts are edited, and they think everything is like real. That's all.
No, it's great. It's grape juice. That's it. I mean,
and the grape juice is real.
Because Carlos is part of it, and we respect his sobriety.
Thank you.
And you're doing great. So keep it up. And
that's 100%. We wouldn't do that. And to y'all that be saying, Doc is back on the sauce. You goddamn right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Final thoughts, Carlos. Why should people watch for the first time or
watch Russell Crowe at his thinnest and watch a good?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, because he'll never look like this again.
Yeah. So those ratings are based on 24 years ago.
Oh yeah. It's been a while. Let's just say Russell Crowe had that body, and the Twin Towers were still up.
Oh God, 9/11 once again. Every time, every
time.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't forget. Yeah, I never forgot, dude.
Just under the wire, right? We're just wrapping up, and he got it. Good job, Carlos. Doc, why should people watch for the first time or rewatch Gladiator? We got Gladiator 2 coming out. Why should people revisit this movie?
Well, like I said, to revisit Russell Crowe's early career when he was really when he actually became a superstar, and he was profound in his roles, and also just based on why I cried on it. I cried because like his role in Loyalty remind me of like my great aunt that I'm be dealing with.
That's right.
Yeah. Her husband, her lady husband, she's never had a man after him, and he was the only man that she's ever been with, and then one other guy before. But anyway, but that loyalty and the way that the family and everybody talks about how he was to her, to my that remind me of Russell Crowe. So when I see him, it's just like, man,
commitment to family.
Yeah, you want to be that man.
Yeah,
because I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Doc, but
I want to be that guy. Like you want to be if you be with a woman, you want her to feel that. Like, even when I'm gone, he's still like, I miss my Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah, but that's essentially the film is the loyalty to family, the redemption story. I think you should watch, especially, I know Russell Crowe got the best, they got the Oscar for lead actor in this movie, but Joaquin Phoenix's performance as Commodus, watch for that alone, because you're like, he's one of the most hated characters in, I think, any film, and just watch to see Joaquin Phoenix, 24 years old, just deliver the performance of a lifetime. I know Russell Crowe was great, and he, deserved the Oscar, but Joaquin Phoenix, man,
it's almost
unbelievable.
Close to Training Day when Denzel played that cop, the
villain,
disgusting,
that villain.
This was that fucking.
But the difference with Denzel is that with Denzel, you're like, oh, yeah, this guy's kind of cool, whatever. Joaquin Phoenix is like just terrible right from the start. And I started hating Joaquin Phoenix when he came up. He's like, have I missed it? Have I missed the battle?
You
missed the war.
I would have done that on purpose.
Like, he just shows up. Oh, I missed it. You're like, oh, fuck.
I thought it was funny that he did that, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. He's like, oh, the rich kid didn't do any work.
Well, you can tell the dad, the way he looked at him, like, yeah, you missed the war.
Yeah. And he goes, I will sacrifice 100 bulls to honor your triumph. Like, all in a very, very weird way. Save the bulls. Yeah. Rome salutes you, and I embrace you as a brother. He's just this little weasel. Anyways, maybe we'll be back next week if this show isn't canceled. So I love you guys.
Bye.
Don't hate us.